Okay, so this is day 7 of journaling or recording, whatever you want to call it, my trades. So this is gold, pushing off the EMAs, looking to take profit at the top of the range. Ended up moving my stop because I just saw it starting to come down on me again. Profit of $84. So second trade of the day, actually took this one on the ES. Reason for that is I wanted to go short, and I noticed that the ES was looking weaker than the Nasdaq was. So big long wick on the previous 5-minute candle, so I didn't want to be buying into that wick, that rejection of the EMAs. Though I was conscious of the fact that we were on sort of now pushing away from the 100 EMA, but we're below VWAP. Was looking for a continuation to the downside. We ended up sitting through a retest of VWAP, which bounced off there, but I ended up just getting out of it. So took a $43 loss on this particular trade, but still up on the day. Okay, so this next one, Nasdaq, this was a really frustrating one. Looking for a bounce off of the 100 EMA. We got it for all intents and purposes. It lost all its momentum just before our take profit. Realistically, we shouldn't have traded this. If you look previously, there's so much chop. It was just an utter waste of time. But yeah, should have taken profit, didn't. It ended up coming all the way back to stop me out. I think this is why I've been jumping out of trades too early and chasing momentum with my stop loss too aggressively, because at the moment, this is usually the alternative. So yeah, got caught out with this one. And then this next one I took pretty much immediately after my previous loss. This was simply revenge trading. It never even looked like going. Again, just basically looking for the exact same kind of trade, and it basically did the exact same thing. It just didn't go up to, into profit first. Honestly, this is where my current lack of discipline comes in. It's like when you tell a 3-year-old not to touch the oven and 2 seconds later you hear them shrieking. It's just ridiculous. So this one was a loss of $87, this one. And the previous one was a loss of $94.50. So yeah, we started out nicely up, and now we're down. So this next one, again, chart of the Nasdaq, looking for that quick bounce up off the VWAP. Took profit just before the take profit. Profit of $58, this one. So with this one again, chart of Nasdaq, I thought that this was quite a good trade setup. We've broken through VWAP, come back up to retest it, got rejected from it, bit of a bull flag going on. The blue line in the chart that I drew on there was previous resistance on the 1 hour chart. It didn't go, turned into a bit of a failed bull flag. I moved the stop just to the top of that wick on a previous candle just above VWAP to try and salvage. Well, I say salvage, we're already down, but this was a loss of $152. So I was a bit gutted with this one because I actually thought this was a really good setup. But yeah. So switch back over to gold, which in hindsight, given how choppy the Nasdaq has been today, I probably should have stayed on this anyway. But we've got ourselves a bull flag, support at VWAP. So I was targeting the previous high of this range. Decided to get out a little bit earlier, but for a profit of $69, so quite happy with that. So off the back of the last green trade, it was sticking with gold, playing into the idea that we're going to bounce off the 100 EMA, back up into the 50 EMA. We also have the Ichimoku cloud there, looking for that rejection from the bottom. Don't know what happened with the screen there. It was a bit all over the place. It's about as retarded as my trade entries. But yeah, I took a profit of $164 there, so happy with that. And I'm pretty sure that this was the trade that brought us back to break even as well, so it was quite a good one. So stayed with gold, having learnt my lesson from earlier in the day. This one just went on with itself for absolutely ages. I think it was about half an hour that I was stuck in it. I walked off and left it, or just whatever. I actually removed my stop loss on this, just went on tilt, which is historically how I've blown every single account that I've ever had. So this was probably quite a stupid thing to do, but whatever. Idea was a breakout of this bull flag here. Probably not the best entry because we're at the 100 EMA and it looks like it's getting rejected at the 100 EMA back down. But we are moving up. But I think I'm not even entirely sure whether the overall trend was bullish. I don't think it was. But yeah, I just let it run. This one took profit of $249.74, which is what I ended the day on in profit. So green on the day, happy with that. Probably a good job I did walk off from it actually, because knowing me, it'll have got to about $50 in profit. I'd have got a semi-erection and I can jumped out of it. So yeah, I think the fact that we took so much profit on this one is a testament to the fact that I did just walk off and leave it. But yeah, I'd stop watching if I were you, there's no point.